Okay, hopefully you can hear me better. I've been doing everything since they changed the PS4. They had a big update like a year ago. All my videos on voice way too low. I keep changing the mix in the settings on PS4, but it does absolutely nothing. So I changed something in the game, and I'm hoping that it helps. So here I am. Desperately outclassed once again. Not because I'm that slow. Here's what happened. So I'm used to this experimental setup, and it's basically just a soft screen setup. I've been experimenting with these, some great success for a mile and a half. And I hit a 25.6 in practice. So I'm practicing, right? So my record was in this game was a 25.9. I hit a 25.9 right away, hit a 25.8, a little adjustment, 25.7, little adjustment, and then I hit a 25.6, 8.8. And I'm like, damn, that is fast, that's 4/10. The only issue I was having was on the long run. So I got it to where I could run within 2 laps of gas in the practice. So I'm like, okay, well this should be good enough. It's just AI, right? Yeah, well, I get in the game, I get up front, I take the lead. I only pull like a second ahead because they're really fast. Oh, the other part of it is my slowest lap was a 26.6. So here I am. Okay, well. So here I am, desperately trying to stay on the lead lap. So loose. I mean, it's just the setup goes all the way down on the right rear after a while, and I don't quite understand why. Tightness in there, looking at the other way. And I don't know what's going on. So the more I tighten it up, it's funny because it's loose in the middle off. I added some wedge. I did tire pressure adjustment like I usually do first. I added some wedge, and then I finally had to add wedge. And the wedge made it too tight. But I realized the way it was wearing, it wouldn't be too tight the whole run. But I'd kill like all my speed. I'll just, third stage comes, get my 160 laps, saying I can do 81 laps. So I'll just do that. And then I screwed up and I didn't change the wedge because we had a short run at the end of the previous stage. I screwed that up too. Because when you change it at this track with certain setups like this, it just doesn't make it tight or loose. It changes as the tires wear how it handles. So it gets very frustrating to try and drive through traffic and you just put the gas in and it slides right. Instead of putting the gas, it rotates left. So, you got to figure out how to drive it completely differently. So all your figuring goes out the window. The other thing I realized is it seems like the fast guys on the legend setting for AI of this track, yeah, they don't get much slower than 26.3. And they actually start off at 25 on fresh tires. I don't think Jones is fresh tires, so we're gonna get fresh tires because we need every advantage we can get. That's actually looking good. Laps. Yeah, I did 75 before, but I almost went a lap down doing it. But that was when it was stupid loose. Let's put another 2 in there. Let's do good measure. You wait till it goes down, because sometimes it just helps you. Oh. Okay. I don't think I've experienced that before. Okay. Might be a simulated wheel spin or something. Definitely weird. So the guy underneath shoved the guy in the middle and it was like, oh, seriously? Yeah, they try to dive under you. I got my damage in the Xfinity race yesterday. Come on, come on, come on. I need green flag runs, so I'll just let everybody go. Because they all suck. Hitting. Better chance I have for doing a good finish. I won't have It does not teach people to race right. It teaches them how to be assholes. I do have this thing all tightened up and everything, but I have, I don't know, 15 to 20 flat pressure tires in them at this point. I'm not slow. I am slower than I should be. I should be running 25s. 20 laps. Not in this race. I mean like 25 A's. My whole goal in doing all this, it's mostly just personal, but I've always struggled on the flat tracks in the Heat games. It's because the way they do the physics is very different from real life. The ovals fit much better. You know, it's good course, it's good track, blah, blah, blah. But for the most part, the ovals work much better close to real life. These short tracks, mainly the flat tracks, are just, wow. It's just stuff that happens. Like your board, like the AI at this track. Okay, so you get down, they get down to that 110, and then they get on the gas, right? Well, when they get on the gas at 110, they pull away from it. I'm maxed out pretty much here. So you go and put like a higher gear in there, and you don't accelerate as fast. So it's like, yeah, a little bit unrealistic. They have so much better acceleration than we do. And the stupid thing is, the stupid thing is that as the tires wear, that acceleration doesn't go away. So they're like twice as hard. Because you really have to be that much faster all the way down. Richmond is similar. But I have it set up for Richmond. I should have it figured out. 53 laps to go, and I got 90 and 89 on the right side tires. So hadn't been able to run all the way down, pull out, to actually see what my slowest lap is before I could. I had to slow down and save tires there. So I tightened it up as much as I did. It's looking pretty good, being that I got 85 and 85 on the right side. I drive what I feel like my left rear is the problem. I feel like I'm fighting my left rear. It will not turn. And of course, you know, you put everything on the right rear, it's going to spin you out. But see, look at the right rear. It's already getting hot. With all that wedge, all that left side tire pressure closing up the stagger. So I have a good shot. If it goes green the whole way, they pit, and I don't have to slow down significantly. I can run full out all the way to the end. I have a good chance of being able to win this race, I believe. My ultimate goal is that top 5. See in the upper right there, position on it. See, we're all running 26 years. Stay like this, because I will start to slow down before they hit. And when you get loose, wow. 15 laps, no matter how tight it may be, still get loose. Oh my God. Still make it, but I'll have to slow down. And the more I slow down, once the heat hit, the later they pit, the less laps, the better. So 46 laps they're going to cap. I think go another 15 laps or so. I might be able to hold them off, but I'll have to slow down to them. I'm not cutting across the dog leg on the front side there. Go through the bumps down there. Where's the tires going? So I'm trying to keep the tires on it. I have a tire problem. On the track. Smooth it. Tires. Bad, but I know it's going to go. I know it's going to go way before I need it to go. All the liters old and they're up. See, when it gets loose, a couple things happen. It's not that you just get loose off, or when you're turning, when you go through the turn, it just wants to slide more because it doesn't have grip in that right rear. And that right rear at a tight short track like this is critical. That's why you get a lot of guys that run setups that run really tight. Instead of burning the right rear, they burn the right front. That's actually a traditional thing in cup racing. All the way back 50s. Running on the right front. Most guys think they're running on the right front at all tracks. It's just the way you set up. And that's not a horrible thing, but I find when you're up against guys that are running really, really fast, when you run that right front, it tends to slow you down a little bit. So that setup has to be some awesome setup where tire wear is not a factor if it burns off. Whereas if you keep it on the right rear, all the way from the super speedways on down, then you tend to slip better. So you get more speed, especially fire-off speed, qualifying speed. That's why you guys loosen it up. Short 'em. See, when I go to turn in, that's the other thing. It just won't turn in. The nose is very numb. And right here, and I don't understand that. Because it should still turn. The front end is not screwed up, but the game doesn't work that way for whatever reason. Sure about that. 36 laps to go. Yeah, another 10 laps. Probably gonna get this. 36 try not to get my hopes up. Caution. Totally screwed. Totally screwed. They're not kidding. Goodbye. Oh, I'm gonna get screwed anyway. But they got a bit. If I do win this, this is not going to be I want it. Set up failure. I learned a lot again, but it's like every race of this track is more learning. It's like you're inch closer. You can't just, say, okay, man, now we got it. Some of the other tracks. I'm not pulling away. They're on like 40 lap tires and I'm on fresh tires. Damn, I hate that. I can't believe this thing is so slow. There we go! Finally! 25 pound knockdown. We have not seen all day. Come at a price. It got loose. The track got loose. It's getting loose in there. I've been loose in all day. the difference between tight, loose, and lack of grip is very important. This is just sliding wide for lack of grip. You're not going to have very bad loose spot. Maybe in traffic, which is going to make it worse. So, I would be lucky. Tighten up like this at the beginning of the race, I was so tight I couldn't even turn it. Like you saw before. And now it's too loose. Last time I had to do this, I was 7. Feel it every turn a little looser. Slip right up my tailpipe. The strategy is pass as many lap cars as you can, because everyone you gotta pass too. And they do have a tendency to be able to pass the lap cars a lot faster than you can. But the more you have between you and them, it'll make a difference. They're all going to pit. If I keep it like this, this is the fastest it's been all day. Out of pit. top 5. See what we can do. On the outside. Oh, I gotta figure this out, man. I don't know what to do with these flat tracks. Yep, going backwards. Yep. I finished just ahead of Leader. I was lucky. Well, on the second stage, no, I didn't. That's where I finished. Yeah. Martin. Just, I don't know. There was no hole. He hit me. Then he spun out. That's me right there. The more cautions, the better. I was making adjustments, just trying to figure out, man, how to get this thing to work. Okay. It's so disappointing, you know, after having a heater and then it's just not a heater. I worked my ass off at the beginning until it just became undrivable after about 15 laps. It's an interesting view. As I tightened it up, the entry to the corners became tighter and tighter and tighter. Until the end of the third stage, down to the right when I started recording, all of a sudden I was getting loose on it, and I tightened it up. I didn't loosen it up, so I'm mystified how the swings in the track on each pit stop and each adjustment, how that works. So swinging so widely. Oh man. Yeah. that's not realistic, but another. Yeah, see? A hole that wasn't there. And this is I run to the end. There's the caution. Oh no, we got 30 laps to go. Yeah, so we're pushing it. Yeah, final restart. Yeah. I can't believe they didn't pit. See, they should have pitted. But they didn't pit. So all I had to do was pit, and I went from 7 and 1. Wasn't easy because these cars on old tires are really faster than you. But we made it work. And that's good for the team because we got some money, so 270. Now we got to split it because it's not my team. We got another 200 grand. Still on the top of the points. We got a great lead. We got 3 wins.
You won all 3 races.
It's the 4th race. I don't remember. Yep, there's that elusive 25.9 that eluded us all race. And basically a living hell. Now, bear in mind, this is a track that it doesn't show it, but on a low fuel run, when we used to do qualifying differently in the league I used to run in, I had to run a 25.2 here in the Cup car on a low fuel, fresh tire lap. But they updated the game, and the last time they updated it, yeah, it changed all the tracks, so you can't run that fast anymore. I mean, somebody probably could, but I mean, about 2/10 fast, slower than that. 25.4, I think, is the fastest I've seen since then. So I was very happy when I had a 25.6. It means I was getting there. But not in the race. Evidently, you can't run that fast in a race. Or at least it won't let me run that fast in a race. Okay, so where are we off to next? Oh, Xfinity. Okay, well, assuming I don't delete this, I will do a Xfinity thing. We got 1.4 million to play with. Let's see what we'll do, if anything. So thank you for watching, and I'll check you out next time. Next time will be Xfinity Auto Club with a not 100% car, so see how that goes.